All right, everybody, happy Saturday. First Alert meteorologist Eric Burke with you. Glad you're here. 4:30 for a weather extra, and a lot of you probably just sitting on the couch and watching the rain out the window. Unfortunately, just miserable for most of the day. Had waves of heavy rainfall. I know so many events going on this weekend. A lot of you just want to be outside enjoying it. Sometimes May, it does this to us, and the rainfall has been heavy at times, and we've got more heavy rain to get through. Multiple rounds of additional rain and storms coming in as we go through your Sunday into Memorial Day Monday itself. Tuesday looking like it could be a potential washout too. Some of these storms, though, that we are tracking on the radar, they are strong at the moment. That storm that's moving through parts of Lawrence County, just make sure my mic is not muted here, could produce maybe some pea-sized hail. A lot of lightning with this. The lightning counter is actually down a bit compared to where it was. Had over 80 strikes not long ago, and probably some wind gusts, maybe 40 miles per hour or so with that. So that's going to move into parts of western Morgan County and also clip you there in parts of northern and northwest Coleman County. So keeping a close eye on that, and here it is moving right into the Speake community, right over 33 there, and tracking east about 40 miles per hour, capable of producing those 40 mile per hour winds too. But there's your storm timeline. This is the strongest storm that we have, and the strongest storm we've actually seen all day. I know reports, we'll have more on this on our newscast at 5 o'clock. Hope you join us for that. But I believe a boater today was actually struck by lightning and received some injuries from that, obviously. So scary stuff. We always preach, especially on a weekend like this, but always the importance of lightning safety. And you've got these storms that could throw out lightning whenever. And if you're outside, if you hear thunder, see lightning, inside time, unfortunately. And that's just kind of how it goes. There's a look in Athens, just dealing with some rain showers there along Interstate 65. Things are wet. It's going to stay wet. It's muddy, too. I've got so many messages from people saying, is there ever going to be a break in the rain this weekend? I've got things to do outside. And we'll see dry hours, but everything is obviously going to be very, very saturated with this too. So tracking storms, stronger storms are actually off to our south and southwest. I believe there was a severe thunderstorm watch, or still is, through a good portion of central and southern Mississippi that may be extended into parts of Alabama as well. So not really a severe weather threat for us. There is a chance coming tomorrow, your Sunday, that some of the storms that we see through the afternoon and evening are actually strong to maybe even marginally severe in nature. We're not talking about a tornado threat. I think we had enough of that on Tuesday of this week. It's been a very long week for us here. I really need a vacation, and I'm sure you guys just want a break from any threat of severe weather. But as we go through the rest of the evening and overnight, we'll continue to have periods of showers, a couple rumbles of thunder, not necessarily expecting strong storms overnight. And then you look at your next couple of days here, overnight low 63, 77 tomorrow. It's going to be pretty similar to what we had today, cloudy skies, and it will be pretty humid too. We'll have some periods of showers, models kind of favoring the afternoon and evening, and we'll take a much closer look at that hour by hour too, including your Memorial Day Monday. Monday morning might have some dry hours, and then we've got more showers and storms coming in Monday afternoon, evening, and then overnight Tuesday, looking like a very wet and potentially stormy day too. So the amount of rain that we've seen lately, that keeps our temperatures below average. You go to your rain and storm timeline for tomorrow, your Sunday, really highlighting that afternoon, evening time frame for the most widespread coverage of the rain showers and storms. So here we go, looking at it hour by hour on future radar, continuing to keep the shower and storm chance scattered in nature as we go through your later evening, potentially the overnight hours, periods of heavy rainfall with this. Going to Sunday at 7:30, looking like we could see actually some sun, which is a novel concept at this point. Morning temps there in the 70s. Should have some dry hours, maybe just some scattered rain, but the later we go into the day on Sunday, we'll have a better chance of seeing those scattered to numerous showers and storms. Some of these storms could be stronger in nature. Some wind gusts, maybe 30, 40 miles per hour, potential for pea-sized hail, and a lot of lightning with these storms too going through Sunday. And then we go into late Sunday night, another round of rain and storms pushing in as we go into Monday morning. Here's 10 o'clock on Monday morning. Looks like we'll have some dry hours for you there. And then look at the wave of rain and storms coming in, potentially strong to severe there as we go through Memorial Day Monday afternoon. Heavy rain, lightning, gusty winds, potential for hail, and then you get into some of the longer range model data here. This is late Monday night, another round of rain. This is Tuesday. It doesn't get any better. I'm really sorry. I almost feel guilty having to talk about this much rain on the way. But if you look at the model data here, so this is starting now all the way through the evening, the overnight, and then we go through Sunday into Memorial Day Monday and Tuesday, and these numbers are even higher. Now this is multiple days, it's all spread out, but these numbers are even higher than what the model was putting out yesterday. So flooding is going to be a very realistic possibility as we go through the next several days. The model putting out anywhere from 2 to 5.5, 6 inches of rain. That's half a foot of rain over the course of several days. So, and not great news regarding the forecast. Toward the end of your 10-day, we've got some drier days. Can't wait to show you that. But temperatures right now limited, obviously, with the cloud cover, the rain we had this morning, and most of you won't even hit 70 degrees for your high temperature. Winds as we go through the day tomorrow out of the east and southeast. So for tonight, we'll just have some pockets of rainfall, some thunder and lightning to deal with, but that's it. It shouldn't be too widespread. For your Sunday, there's a chance of seeing some scattered showers during the morning hours. It should be pretty hit and miss in nature. We warm up a little bit more into the mid-70s, especially if we see some peaks of sun, but then we're tracking the threat for showers and storms. Could be stronger in nature as we go into the afternoon there of Sunday, and expecting a similar day there on Monday. So both days we'll have a chance of at least some stronger storms with gusty winds, potential for frequent lightning, as well as some hail. And then we go finally by Wednesday, Thursday, just going with isolated storm potential, and then actually some nicer days toward the end of your 10-day forecast. And I think by then we all deserve that, and we deserve a decent weekend around here. That shouldn't be too much to ask of Mother Nature. But just a short weather extra here on your Saturday. Hope you're having a great long weekend so far. If you do have outside plans, I just encourage you to keep checking the 48 weather app. Has the radar tool, your hour-by-hour forecast, and it's just a good planning tool to have with you. And I personally spent about 30 minutes typing in their hour-by-hour forecast manually and just updating that for you. So we've got newscasts coming up at 5 and 6, and of course tonight at 10. So have a safe weekend. Stay weather aware. Lightning safety, very important. If you hear thunder, see lightning, time to bring it inside. So that's it for Weather Extra. Have a great Saturday and a great rest of your Memorial Day weekend. Thanks for your time.